Hello, welcome. So today I'm just going to take you through a really quick 10-minute mobility and abs flow. So you're going to start straight away, feet hip width apart, take it to your walkout. So rolling down through the spine, you're going to walk out to a high plank and then slowly walk yourself to come back up to standing. Head is the very last thing to come up. We go again, rolling down through the spine, coming out to the high plank and slowly walking yourself to come back up. So we just want to mobilize the body at this point, so you don't have to rush. Just take your time working through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Last time, we're going to hold the high plank in 3, 2, 1. Take it to shoulder taps. So the aim here is that we want to keep the hips as still as possible. So to make this a little bit easier, take the legs wider apart. For the challenge, bring them close together. And then just take your time, lifting one hand and then the other. Going for another 10 seconds, thinking about pulling the belly button into the spine as much as possible. Ready for a low plank onto the forearms in 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself down and then just check in, make sure that the hips are in line with the body. And then you want to make sure you've got the shoulders stacked right over the elbows. Pulling belly button to the spine again, 10 seconds. We're going to take it to a side plank on the right arm, staying in the low plank in 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way into that low plank, reach the left hand to the ceiling, press the hips forward. 10 more seconds and then we take it to the other side. We got 3, 2, 1 and switch it up, switch it over. And then just look up towards that top hand. Really reach all the way up. If you feel like the balance is going, you can look straight ahead of you. 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Coming down to the mat, we take it into Supermans. Lifting the body up, lower back down. Inhale, lift the body. Exhale, coming back down. Last few seconds, get ready to hold it at the top in 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold it here, draw the hands down beside the ears, reach them back up. And again. So you're not moving apart from the arms, which are reaching up ahead, and then coming down by the side. Last 5 seconds, and then we take it into swimming in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you want to have the biceps right next to the ears here. And just gently fluttering the feet and the hands. Last 10 seconds. Keep going all the way to the end. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Coming into your high plank, you're going to jump the feet forward, lift the hands, jump back out. So just getting a little bit more warmth and heat into the body here. So if you don't want to jump, you can step. That's absolutely fine. Last 10 seconds. And then we're going to jump forward and hold it into the squat. 3, 2, 1. Land in the squat. We take it into some thoracic openers. Reaching the left hand to the ceiling and switch over. So you want to try and sit up as tall as you can here. Really lift yourself up out of the sit bones and use the strength from the glutes to keep the knees away from each other. Last 10 seconds. Ready for some bridge reach backs. In 3, 2, 1. Place the feet together. One hand goes behind the hips. Lift the hips to the ceiling. Look towards that top hand and switch over. Awesome work. 15 seconds. Keep lifting the hips up. We're going to hold in a reverse tabletop. In 3, 2, 1. So lifting the hips, pressing them up to the ceiling. Keep the feet as parallel as you can. In 10 seconds, we're going to start to gently lift up the legs. Keep smiling. Gonna go in 3, 2, 1. lifting one leg, place it back down, switch it over. So you can take the leg quite high if you want, or you can just keep it low. And try and keep the hips lifted as much as you can. So working to wherever is good for your body. Last 3, 2, 1. We go to reverse pike. So keep the hips lifted, press them through the hands. Only 20 seconds here and then we're out of the reverse table. That's it. So see if you can keep the hips lifted up off the floor the whole time. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. We come into a boat pose. So reach the hands out in front of you, lengthen through the spine, pull the belly button back behind you. Going for 10 seconds and we take it to a Russian twist. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So keep the feet where they are. If it feels really, really challenging, you can lower them onto the ground and then just concentrate on twisting side to side. Going for 10 more seconds, and then we're back to our boat hold. In 3, 2, 1, come back to the boat, hold it here 20 seconds. So again, check in with yourself, making sure you're still finding that length, really lifting the chest up. 10 seconds, we go to lemon squeezes, one of my favorites. Going 3, 2, 1, open the body out, come back in. Open, out, and in. So you can have the hands on the floor as well if that feels a little bit too challenging. So this can help to keep your balance. 10 seconds, and then we come to hollow hold or dead bug. In 3, 2, 1. Coming down to the floor. If you're in dead bug, you are here. Hollow hold, you are here. So the key here is that we want to keep the lower back into contact with the floor the whole time. So if you feel yourself starting to arch, bring the legs a little bit higher or bend the knees. Going for 3, 2, 1. We go to bicycle crunches. 20 seconds, elbow to knee. So again, really twist into that side body. 10 more seconds, and then we've got our last hollow hold or dead bug. Whew. Feel it into those abs for 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hollow hold, you're here. Dead bug, you're here. So again, sometimes it's not always to do with strength. If you're quite tight in the hips, here can feel quite challenging. So just bear that in mind. Work to where is good for you. Last 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet in. Lower the shoulders down. We're going to go for tiny oblique taps. So you're just going to turn side to side, touching the heel of the foot. Again, pull the belly button into the spine. So you want to think about flattening the abdominals out here. Last 3, 2, 1. Little surprise for you. We go to reverse burpee. So roll up overhead, spring up at the top. So you want to try, if you can, to not put the hands down and just to use momentum. If you need to put the hands down, then you can just have a little tap there. Going for another 15 seconds. So again, work to where is good for you. You really use that roll to help you get up overhead. Last 3, 2, 1, drop it down. We go for mountain climbers. So driving the knees forward. Imagine you could get them past the elbows. That's it, almost at the end now. 10 seconds. We're going to go to commando planks. In 3, 2, 1. Lower down forearms. Press back up, high plank. And again. Keep breathing the whole time. 10 more seconds. And then we have 20 seconds of mountain climbers and we finish. 3, 2, 1. Take the elbow to the knee to the opposite elbow. So you're crossing. Lovely work, you're almost there. 10 seconds. Don't give up, go all the way to the end. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And recover. Find yourself into a child's pose. And you can have either the arms up overhead or down by the side. Whew. And just give yourself a chance for the heart rate to slow down, breath to slow down. Taking in a deep inhale and exhale. And again, deep inhale and exhale. Fantastic work. Coming up onto all fours, I'm just going to take a few rounds of cat-cow, arching the back, looking up to the ceiling, and rounding the spine in the opposite direction. So you can take this at your own pace. Working through the spine, nice and slowly, freeing up all that tension. And then gently find yourself back to neutral. Walk the hands forward, melt the chest down. Inhale, we press up to your up dog or cobra. Just thinking about pressing the shoulders down away from the ears, find that length. And we hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the toes underneath, press back to a downward facing dog. Have a walk through for the legs. See if you can lift the hips a little bit higher. And then gently walk the hands towards the feet. Roll up through the spine. Make sure the head's the last thing to come up. Amazing work. And that is the end of the short flow. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to sharing more videos again with you soon.